Hi everybody. So I'm back. I think it's been 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 or a few months since my last Facebook Live, which was on my birthday. So yeah, I'm back and I'm however many months older than I was then when it was my birthday. So it's been amazing being on Facebook so far. You guys have all been amazing, and I can't thank you enough for all the love and support and interest you have shown. And yeah, sorry it's taken a while, but I can tell you one thing, that we have my team who's here with me, Mayuri. She has gotten some questions that have been there over the last few months, and basically she's printed them out for me, and some of the ones that I've liked I'm gonna answer, and then of course I'm gonna answer all of you amazing people there. Hi, there's Sonam, how are you? Hello, Kishan, hi everybody. So I'm going to read some of the questions, and these are questions that we've got on Facebook over the last few months, and we just picked randomly a few of them, okay? So, something you cannot be subjected to for very long. So something I cannot be subjected to for very long are two kinds of people: lazy people and foolish people. I think the answer explains itself. Lazy people because I think everyone just needs to work hard all the time, and foolish people because I don't think anybody likes fools. Are you into acronyms, especially the ones millennials use? Now here's maybe where you guys can help me out and tell me, what is a millennial? What is a millennial?
The current.
Oh, got it. Okay, this is where I expose myself, not really up to date with the terms and all. Any particular one you find bizarre? For example, YOLO, you only live once. FOMO, fear of missing out, of course. And NSFW, not safe for work. I have never heard anyone say that, but I just have a question, guys. Instead of these acronyms, like, are we short on words, or are we running out of time? I mean, like, where is everyone going? Why can't we just, say the whole sentence properly? Like, why are we abbreviating everything so much? Like, if I have to say, oh guys, I couldn't make it to the party tonight and I'm really upset. How did it go? Like, did I miss anything? Why can't we just say that instead of FOMO? So that's my thought there. So no, I don't use acronyms. I like typing out long messages, and I really like, I like starting, getting to my point, wrapping it up, adding in a joke. So I'm a big believer in long text messages. So let's find another question. If I instructed a college class, what would it be? So I have decided that the best class I would teach in college, if I had to, is algebra. Just because, just to see how it goes. See, Mayuri just asked me, what do you teach? Just ask me, what do you teach?
What do you teach?
I teach the algebra class. See how that works? Doesn't all of a sudden, don't you all of a sudden look at me with these eyes of, oh wow, that's amazing. I mean, it just sounds really cool. So definitely, if I had to be teaching a class, it would be algebra. It just sounds good, it makes me look good. One superpower, if I had, what would it be? Very simple, guys. Read people's minds. Do I need to explain to you why? Everything would be sorted in life. You would walk in, I would know what you thought, I would know if you should be my friend, I would know what you would do, I would know how you feel about me. Life would be simple. It would be happy. We would never be brokenhearted. We would never be betrayed. We would never be upset. We would just be happy people. So yeah, superpower, read people's minds. Please give me God. Movie that made you cry. That one is easy. Movie that made me cry is Urta Punjab, for two reasons. I cried in the movie because it was genuinely touching and moving and sad. And the other reason I cried is because I wasn't in the movie. And it wasn't me who had done that role, and it wasn't me who had done that performance. So yeah, there was crying in the movie and there was crying after the movie, unfortunately. Okay, 1 second. Katrina, somebody had a request to do more movies and attend more award shows. I didn't get your name, but whoever you are, I'm just going to tell you that it is on my to-do list to attend more award shows, and I am going to be doing more performances in the next few weeks, in the next 2 months. So Yes, I promise you that is on my to-do list, and I will be attending more shows. Okay, so I'm gonna go back to some questions here, and then I'm gonna come back there. Oh, Harshita is saying the painting behind me is lovely. Yes, it is a lovely painting. I agree with you. It's a beautiful painting. Okay, there's someone whose name I can't read because I can't see that far, from the Mauritius. That's a beautiful place. I wish I was there. Hi, how are you guys doing? So I'm going to go back and choose one more question. If I could perform in any music video in history, which one would it be? So I think I'm going to choose Michael Jackson's In the Closet, which of course is the one with Michael Jackson and Naomi Campbell. I just think it's one of the most beautifully shot, kind of cool, edgy videos which is there. And needless to say, if you're going to be in a music video, it should be with Michael Jackson. If this interview needed a soundtrack, what would I play? You guys know that song by Ellie Goulding, Love Me Like You Do? Yeah, because that would be really nice. It would just feel like, you know, everyone loves me and you guys love me and I love you. And yeah, it would just be appropriate. Moment I have felt the most nervous. So I'll tell you guys a little secret. I'm not sure if it's a secret or if people have already realized it. When I have to speak in public, I get really nervous. When I have to go on a platform where I'm speaking to a large audience, you can send me on a platform to dance, you can send me on a film set to act in front of a lot of people, but the minute you send me on a platform to speak in front of a live audience, I get classic stage fright. Like my hands go cold, my stomach is churning, and my mouth goes dry. It is torture. And if any of you guys out there get stage fright, then you'll know what I mean. It is torture. I feel so bad for anyone who has stage fright, including myself. Favorite comedy movie I would like to star in? I'm gonna choose a film which came last year or the year before, and that film is Deadpool. I don't think you guys need to ask me why. I just thought it was just the greatest movie ever. I loved him. I loved the movie. I loved everything in it. And yeah, I hope someone remakes it. Remake it here in Hindi. I'll star in it. Okay. I'm almost out of my questions, and I'm gonna take questions from you guys very soon. I only have okay, 2 more. Best way to decompress or de-stress. So here's my advice for anyone who wants to decompress or de-stress. It's a 3-step plan. You can do 1 step, 2 step, 3rd step. You can do it in any order that you like. I'll just give you the 3 steps, and you guys can do it in any order that you like. So first step for me is go to the gym. 2nd step is throw yourself in a pile on the floor and cry. 3rd step is go and meet your friends and eat pizza and chocolate cake. And I'm pretty sure if you do these 3 things in any order, you can change the order, you will be de-stressed and you will definitely have decompressed. So that's my little bit of advice. Mayuri agrees with me. Yep. Okay, now I'm gonna answer some questions from you guys. Hi Manjul, hi Katrina, I'm a big fan of you, but I want to ask you. Oh, Manjul feels that I'm not genuinely happy sometimes. So what it is, Manjul, is actually that I think you can always see through me. I'm very transparent. So if there's ever a time where I'm out at a function and if thought comes into my head, I'll never like put a face on for somebody. So you can always see what's on my face. I'm very, very transparent. I guess that's why I went into acting. So yeah, you can at least the good thing with me is you can always know what I'm thinking. If you're ever talking to me or if you ever meet me, if you're in front of me, you will know. My face shows every emotion. If I'm happy, if I'm distracted, if I'm sad. So yeah, but I'm happy right now. I'm happy talking to you guys. Let's see, there is Chandan. Hi Chandan. Which young actor do you admire the most in current industry? That's a good question. I believe that Sushant was very, very good in Dhoni, which just released, and I met my friend Gattu a few days back, who of course is the director of Fitur, who I worked with recently, and he said that he has done some amazing work, so I believe congratulations to him. Shamsad, Sheikh, please say hi to me. Hi. One flying kiss. That's a flying kiss too. I couldn't see your name. Someone is asking my favorite actor. Does anyone know Clark Gable? So I love his movies. I think he's the ultimate classic all-time hero. Favorite musical band. Anushka's asking what is my favorite musical band. So my favorite musical band is, I've got a few, but currently I would say Mumford & Sons. I also am listening to Ellie Goulding. Also listening to Coldplay, honestly, whose latest album is really, really good. But so is Ellie Goulding's latest album. Those are the two albums I'm listening to, and sometimes I've been listening to Rihanna, but mainly in the gym. Karan says, I like the way you talk. Thanks, Karan. Not everyone does. It's an acquired taste. Buddy Mark. That's an interesting name. Buddy Mark. I like that name. Future projects. So Buddy Mark. My future projects, I believe in the end of March, first week of April, Anurag Basu's film Jaga Jasoos will be releasing, which will be exciting after it's been in the making for a while now. But Dada is an amazing director. I'm sure you guys all agree with me, and I can't wait to see the final film. So I'm super excited about that. And that's going to be in April. And in December, I believe, not sure the date, but in December, the sequel to Ekta Tiger will be releasing. So that's gonna be awesome. Sky, what a beautiful name. What's your next project? Sorry, I just answered you that one. Shubhankar is asking, what's that picture behind? Mughal Azam, I think. Yeah, I think it's a picture from Mughal Azam. Okay. I think I need to wear glasses. Okay, so do you like, oops, sorry, there's a question but I don't know who that is, so I can't